After fulfilling their religious duties in Jerusalem, Mary and Joseph returned to Bethlehem, comforted by knowing that some in Jerusalem recognized their child as the Savior. But this extraordinary news was destined to spread far beyond the walls of these ancient cities, for this child was meant to be the Savior not just of Israel, but of all humanity. Into Jerusalem's bustling streets came an unusual sight: a group of distinguished travelers, their heavily laden camels drawing curious stares from the locals. These noble visitors posed an unexpected question to the onlookers: "Where is the newborn king of the Jews?" The people could only respond with bewildered looks and shrugs. They knew only of King Herod, who had been appointed, not born, to his position. The foreigners explained their journey. They were scholars from the East, astrologers who had observed an unusual star. This celestial sign, they believed, heralded the birth of no ordinary king, and they had come to pay homage. Their tale spread through Jerusalem like wildfire, reaching the ears of King Herod himself. Disturbed by this news, Herod, a shrewd and calculating ruler, summoned the chief priests and scribes. They confirmed from prophecy that the Messiah was to be born in Bethlehem, citing the words of the prophet Micah. Herod then met privately with the wise men, feigning interest in worshiping this newborn king while harboring darker intentions.
"Go to Bethlehem, and when you find the child, tell me, so I too may worship him."
The scholars departed for Bethlehem, strangely alone in their quest. Not a single person from Jerusalem joined their search for this prophesied king. But their faith was soon rewarded when the star reappeared, confirming that both their celestial calculations and the ancient prophecy aligned. With renewed confidence, they followed its light. In Bethlehem, they were directed to a modest home where they found Mary, Joseph, and the child. Despite the humble surroundings, they recognized this infant as the divine king they sought. Kneeling in reverence, they presented their precious gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh, though they realized that their greatest offering would be their own hearts. That night, God spoke to the wise men in a dream, warning them to avoid Herod and return home by another route. They heeded this divine guidance, leaving Herod's sinister plans unfulfilled as they carried the news of the Savior's birth back to their distant lands.